Hello everyone and welcome to Inside the Den News, your weekly dose of stories on leadership, innovation and impact from across Africa and beyond. I am Favor and this week we're going global, from high-level talks in Riyadh to inspiring health campaigns in Accra and Abidjan and bold ideas for education across the continent. We've got it all for you this week, so come with me, let's dive right in. We'll begin in Riyadh, where our group chair, Mr. Tony O. Elumelu CFR, once again made Africa's voice impossible to ignore. This week, our group chair participated in a series of high-level engagements with global financial and policy leaders in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where he reaffirmed his advocacy for Africa as the next frontier for sustainable and inclusive investment. Speaking at the 9th Future Investment Initiative Summit, a premier global platform attracting thousands of investors and over 600 speakers, Mr. Chairman sat alongside CEOs of Citibank, Standard Bank, Barclays, Standard Chartered, amongst others in the board of Changemakers Financial Markets plenary session. In his remarks, he emphasized that Africa's progress in artificial intelligence and digital innovation must be built on reliable power, robust infrastructure and inclusive financial systems, the true foundations for sustainable growth. He also called for global collaboration to make AI accessible to all, not just a privileged few.
We talk about AI here, but to fire AI on the continent, you need to improve massively access to electricity, which is a challenge on the continent. So the development of the private market on the continent has been there for a bit. But what we want to do of work galvanizing resources, and this is a great opportunity to encourage everyone here, fund managers and allocators of capital. There's so much opportunity in Africa to invest in, but capital deepening on the continent is required. I would say that it's a combination therapy. We need regulators to have the right mindset. We need private global capital to find investable opportunity on the continent. We need traditional institutions, digital institutions, fintechs, all of us working together to harness. The challenge is big. We have resources, but ability to harness the resources and make the capital in Africa work for African development is, to me, a critical point. To some, it's about AI adoption. To others, it's about AI accessibility. We should, as a global community, play our own role in helping to create AI access so that all of us grow simultaneously.
Is that happening?
It's not happening. That's what I'm saying. That's accessibility. But for it to happen in some regions, access, infrastructure is so critical. The capital for that infrastructure is not available. We're sitting at this table, we have people who allocate global assets. I'm saying our capital. Let's see how much of that we can concretize or commit to deploying in helping to create the AI infrastructure in Africa that will help us begin to talk about accessibility, then adoption.
Beyond the plenary, he participated in 2 additional sessions focused on financing Africa's transformation in driving inclusive energy transition, where he reiterated the private sector's central role in unlocking the continent of Africa's potential. On the sidelines of his Saudi visit, our group chair held bilateral meetings with top Saudi stakeholders, deepening a relationship that will further strengthen investments between Africa and the Middle East. And speaking of investing in the future, let's talk about education, because the continent's greatest capital will always be its people. In Accra, our Group Chief Operating Officer for UBA Africa, Emmanuel Lamte, joined policy and education leaders at the 2025 ADEA Triennial on Education and Training in Africa. Now, this isn't your typical conference chat. This was a serious call to action. Speaking on finance and education, perspectives from policymakers and industry leaders, Lamte reminded everyone that education is not a cost, it's an investment, one that fuels productivity, stability, and innovation. He highlighted UBA's consistent contributions to education through initiatives like the National Essay Competition and Read Africa, both of which have empowered thousands of students across the continent. He went further, calling for a coalition for education financing in Africa, where government, corporates, and development partners join forces to build a sustainable funding system for the classrooms that shape tomorrow's leaders. As he put it, a well-educated Africa is a well-prepared Africa, and we couldn't agree more. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All you need to ask yourself is that, where is everybody's money going?
It's important for you to find people that connect with you where you are now, but also complement your weaknesses.
Make sure that what you have can test anybody, anywhere. What inspired me to start my business? Hunger.
Banking prepared me for that. Showing up, waking up early, being dedicated.
The power is in us as people. We are the new oil.
The new media, don't be afraid of it.
What makes you stand out is differentiation.
This is going to be my footprint. I'm not going to be in any box.
Now, from shaping minds to saving lives, October was all about raising awareness and spreading hope. Still in Accra, UBA Ghana teamed up with the Bank of Ghana Ladies Association for a 10-kilometer health walk, which started at the Bank of Ghana headquarters and concluded at City House. Carrying a powerful message, early detection saves lives. The event, themed Pink Pride Breast and Bra, brought together staff and partners dressed in vibrant shades of pink, walking not just for fitness, but for awareness, advocacy, and hope. It was a beautiful display of solidarity, reminding everyone that breast cancer awareness isn't just a campaign, it's a life-saving conversation. Here's a quick look at the highlights from that powerful walk.
Higher and higher, we're going higher, faster and faster, we keep on rising, together with fire, burning bright.
While the streets of Accra turned pink for awareness, the same spirit of care and compassion echoed further west in Abidjan. Throughout October, UBA Côte d'Ivoire ran a month-long awareness drive that blended education, empathy, and engagement. From distributing pink ribbons to observing Pink Friday dress days and hosting in-house medical sessions with a health specialist, the campaign encouraged staff to prioritize their health and understand the importance of regular screening. It was more than just awareness, it was about community. A reminder that at UBA, we don't just work together, we care together. From the global investment conversations in Riyadh to the health walks in Accra and Abidjan and the push for education across Africa, one thing's clear: progress happens when purpose meets action. And that's what Inside the Den News is all about, celebrating stories that drive change, inspire hope, and shape Africa's future. I am Favor Omona, and that's all for this week. Thank you for watching, and always keep leading, keep learning, and keep living the UBA way. Do have a lovely weekend.